And we are back live from Los Angeles. This is the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. One of the most highly anticipated matches of the entire tournament happening a day early. It's Faze Red going up against Optic Gaming. In that first game, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Oh, no. It really doesn't. It required some absolutely massive plays from a lot of the plays on Faze. You know, Eggs on that green plat, Parasite helping lock down Purple, and, you know, Enable picking up so many kills, and then a combined team effort to win a very, very close game.
If we're not trending intergalactically, I'm going to be disappointed because everyone who enjoys first-person shooters has to be pumped about that last game. We're going into game number 2, Ben. It's Detroit S&D. And really, I think this is where Optic needs to step it up and answer back to tie up the series. I
agree 100%, but Faze could not have really, you know, asked for a better map. It's one of their better maps, also one of Optic Gaming's weaker maps. So, you know, as I kind of touched on at the very beginning, when we, you know, first came live in the series, I expect to see Faze Red go 2-0 up.
Everyone from Optic charging forward. You have Crim6 pulling out the sniper, trying to get the cross on the player who moved through school. And there he's going to find Eggs to open things up. Pat Price, take a seat.
Yeah, enjoy that kill cam.
And here it is. It's going to be Parasite around the corner with the TAC-19, the shotgun. We just saw Vizzer using this a little bit ago, having some really good success. And there's Parasite getting one and getting out heads-up play.
And that was really smart as well because he was using his trophy, and someone tried to throw either a nade or a stun at him. And as soon as it blew up, they knew he was there, so he had to go for that challenge instantly, otherwise he would have just got bombarded. Now, though, 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2, as Slasher cleans up Scump.
And Parasite just walked over the bomb, so he's going to call that out. But Slasher is not moving, and Parasite is going to pull out the shotty again. That is 2. Here is his 3rd. Can he get it? No! It's Crim6 forcing the one-on-one.
Crim, who is currently on for the ace. He's at 3-0 right now. It's him versus Slasher. 18 seconds. Of course, Crim6 on the attacking side is going to need to plant that bomb, but first has to pick it up.
The 2014 world champion is going to get the bomb down, and he's going to get the ace, Ben. I feel it. We'll see. How does Slasher answer?
Well, Slasher right now is just going to be looking to see if he crosses, and I think he may have actually just seen Crim6. So I think he's going to know to head over towards that pit side. And Crim just being a little cautious, doesn't want, wants to make sure that Slasher can get the defuse. He somehow stayed alive. Pulls out the sniper rifle. He's going to be getting chased, though. Slasher's so quick to react to that one. And the fist bumps come out from that Faze booth.
You hear Enable, the first one to say, good job, fist bumps, getting his teammates fired up.
And that's key. As a communicator, he is so important for that Faze squad.
Staying positive is going to be key for both of these teams. Optic very close, and it was a individual effort from Crim. He got the first blood. He chased down some kills in green. Almost had the ace, but it was Slasher. Too quick for him this time. This is a different Slasher this time around, a little bit later in the day. He is definitely warmed up. We'll see, can he hit this cross? It's Formal getting around that crosshair, and it's going to be a very slow push, I have a feeling, from Faze Red. They're going to look for a snipe first.
Oh, Slasher and Formal both trying to go for a cheeky little first blood, but neither able to pick it up, as Formal maybe just a little bit wary for his left-hand side. If a couple of players from Faze push that garage, could be very vulnerable over there. But so far, a very slow round from Faze on the attacking side.
And you can see here from Formal, 2 players about to push his direction. He's just waiting for it. On the other side, Aches starting some problems. 3 down, just like that. As Parasite with the bomb, but the player in the middle of the map before I can switch to him is done. Optic Gaming all falling in one swoop here from Faze Red.
2-0 in the lead. Aches managed to pick up 2 that round as well, but Slasher 3-0 still yet to die for this Faze squad, and the only player with any kills on Optic Gaming currently is Crim6 at 4-2.
We'll switch it up one more time. The crowd trying to get behind their favorite team. On board with Parasite on defense just to see, is he going to go back to his spot with the TAC-19? It looks like instead he might go for a little bit of sniper. Did he switch the class? We'll have to find out, as it looks like Scump will be the first to push forward through the garage, but Optic is not committing. They're going with the same strategy we saw a little bit earlier, which is keep Nadeshot with the bomb on one side and let the other 3 distract over at B.
Well, now Nadeshot, after seeing someone double jump over towards that B side, is starting to wrap, but Slash is going to pick up first blood, and now Bomb is down as well. Crim trying to react to that, see if he can try and pick it up.
Here's a big kill around the corner. Did Parasite hear that player?
Well, he's going to hit the shots mid-map. I believe that was Formal as he actually hits the nade, but I think that player able to get away. Still 4 versus 3 in favor of FaZe.
Scumpy's gonna go. It's Parasite beating him to the punch.
Oh, and Parasite and Crimsix have just kind of juked each other out a little bit there. Formal desperately trying to look for Parasite. They're next to each other. Parasite turns around. He cleans up Formal, and that's Crimsix now. Still the only player on the team with a kill to be left in a 1 versus 4 situation.
Slasher opening up a perfect 4-0. Got another kill this round.
Okay.
Parasite finally taken down, but that will be it as he is going to be cleaning up 3-0 start for FaZe Red.
That's a 3-0 lead, as you said. And FaZe looking in control here in Search and Destroy Detroit. Enable in your round-ending kill cam as well. 2-2 score for him.
For those who just found us on Twitter, welcome. I just saw the stream numbers go surging up. And Ben, for anyone just joining the stream, what are these two teams playing for right now in this match?
Oh, this is huge. You can tune into this and think, oh yeah, we're at the grand finals, CoD champ. No. This is for top 6 losers bracket game between FaZe Red and Optic Gaming. Tournament life, on the line between these two teams.
Nable throwing in some early grenades. That's where Scump was hiding last time FaZe was on the attack. This time, though, a much more passive setup from Optic Gaming. Slasher going to charge in anyway, baits out nade shot and gets the kill. A second player pokes, and that was Scump trading back. Nice escape by Scump. However, they were forced to give up green. A bomb site, definitely the one being targeted here.
And what's really interesting is FaZe have actually left a player over towards that Atlas. It's going to be Enable to wait and see if he can peek anyone at all. There's 45 seconds left in the round. And you see Enable just playing really for vision. Yep, essentially. Aches misses that sniper shot. Gonna have to call that one out to, I believe that's Parasite, who is still around there. Turns around, easiest kill he's ever gonna get with the ASM-1. May have to be careful here. Aches picks out Crimsix, and that's gonna be Formal. Left no 1 versus 2.
Yeah, Enable down for the count, so Parasite will have to plant this, but it's all up to Formal. How can he handle this? Will he see it in time? Parasite stopped the plant, did not get it down. So this is actually a great thing for Optic Gaming. All Formal has to do is stay alive and prevent the B plant.
And now he knows that they have to plant a B. It's just whether he can try and get across there quick enough. Bomb does go down. Formal still in the 1 versus 2. Sees Aches mid-map, and Aches is going to pick up the kill. And FaZe Red dismantling Optic Gaming here in Search and Destroy. It's a 4-0 lead for them.
Oh my goodness. I love the reactions from the crowd here with every play from FaZe Red. The crowd getting more and more nervous for Optic Gaming. 4-0 here. This is game number 2. FaZe Red stealing the hard point in the final 3 minutes. It was a nail-biter to the end. Optic Gaming, though, getting blown out in the Search and Destroy. Needs to just get 1 on the board. Change that momentum, get a little bit of confidence here, and play like the Optic Gaming we know. Formal, gonna get the first blood. That's exactly what they needed. Now, potentially a second kill, and it's gonna be Formal pushing forward to get it. Formal trying to take it over by himself.
Oh, Formal with 3 kills this round. Could be for the Formal Ace. Play it mid-street. I don't think he sees him, though. Parasite, last man alive for the squad. Teammate cleans him up, and Optic Gaming get the first round here in Search.
That's exactly what I was talking about, Ben. I wanted to see them get aggressive, play with confidence, not go for the slow picks. This is the Optic Gaming that is going to win this game. The one that overwhelms you, that overruns you, that outshoots you. Will they be able to keep it going? FaZe Red should be able to dictate the pace now that they'll be on the attack.
Well, round about to begin.
And yeah, you just saw that, right?
I did just see that. Yep, that's right. Okay. All right. Thinking outside the box a little bit. Oh, danger. Close grenades coming out from nade shot. Parasite and Slasher say, I don't really care about your grenades. I got a sniper rifle. And they managed to pick up 2 rounds in just a very, very quick start for FaZe.
You're going to see one player escaping. Meanwhile, the pressure coming from the opposite end. This one is Parasite. Over here, it's Eggs back in the action as he cleans up nade shot. All up to Scumpy here, 1-on-4. This should be a 5-1 game unless Scumpy can pull off the miracle ace.
Yeah, miracle is definitely going to be what it is. Bomb goes down. Scump gets shot from behind and falls, and FaZe 1 round away from going 2-0 in the lead.
Rambo Ray in the audience with some of our friends over at Activision, taking a look at the action here on the main stage. It is a packed house, a sold-out event here on top of the LA Live event deck. Everyone holding their breath with every single round here on Detroit Search and Destroy. Going into round number 7. Will Faze Red be able to close it out, or will Optic Gaming be able to fight in this one? Crim6 is leading the team at 5-5, but Nadeshot is sitting on that donut. He's got to get a kill here.
Crim6 with those grenades doesn't connect with anything. Nadeshot, meanwhile, going to be carrying that bomb. Looks as if he's going to push over towards that B side. So first blood is going to be huge here, especially if it's going to be Parasite playing B. If he has that shotgun out, could well expect to see him get that first blood.
And that's going to connect, so Nadeshot takes out Slasher, advantage to Optic, and as I say, it looks like they're going to be pushing into B. Nice kill coming from Formal. He gets the snipe up close on Parasite, and now it's going to be all up to Enable from Faze Red.
Wow, Ace did a great job there. She managed to pick up 2 kills, but now Enable, as you said, 1 versus 2. Knows Optic Gaming have control of B. Bomb goes down at B now as well, so we will see. And Enable can try and clutch this and give Faze that second map win.
Enable about to take a peek. 35 seconds till the bomb detonates, of course, 7.5 seconds to get the defuse. Enable spotted by Scump, tagged up and forced to back out. Crim6 there as well. This is going to be so tough to break past 2 of the best players in the game, and he is not going to do it. Optic Gaming takes their second round, but they need to close out with 5 straight round wins. Crim6 getting your round-ending kill cam.
If they come back from this, from being down 5-1, that's going to be a very, very impressive search and destroy comeback, that's for sure. But, you know, Optic Gaming, sounds like they're going to get aggressive on this defensive side, so we'll see exactly what they have planned. Of course, they're going to be the blue arrows on that mini-map. Red is going to be Faze, and Nadeshot's still running danger close.
Yeah, he actually switched up his class here a little bit. Going over to Formal, though. Formal trying to get aggressive, as they said. Grenades going out early, nothing connecting quite yet.
Formal just taking his time. Crim6 trying to give Scumpy some cover, and Faze more than happy to play this at their own pace. They know, they have some rounds to play with. It's only 5-2, so they can give away maybe 1 round before they really start getting a little bit nervous.
And here comes the bomb over to B, checking every single corner. You see Parasite and Slasher there in the CoD vision. Let's go over to Parasite, who's going to lead the charge. Not often do you want your bomb carrier moving in first, and that is going to notify everyone that the action's at B. Will they be able to loop back around to A as Optic is rotating on the map?
Now, Parasite needs some help from his teammates because he's the only one trying to push that school side. Aix, meanwhile, it looks like he's playing for a pick. 30 seconds left, so, Faze are running out of time here. They're going to need to make a play, and it's going to have to be quickly. Meanwhile, Formal is still trying to control that school side. Parasite gets first blood on Crim6. That's going to be big for them. Crim currently at 7-6. 3 versus 3. Aix is going to fall. Parasite's going to fall, as is Enable. It's now a 3v1. Slasher is going to drop as well. And Optic Gaming starting to string some momentum. 5-3 now, still in favor of Faze.
What I love there, Ben, is I was trying to catch the kills, but every single time one Optic player was in a position to take out the opponent, they had a teammate also within range to do the damage. Great job of kind of baiting for each other, pulling out Faze Red, and executing them one at a time. Optic, they've won 2 rounds in a row. Can they keep it rolling? We're going to stay on board with them. Crim6 on your screen, still leading the team at 7-6.
Yeah, Crim is going to be so important for Optic Gaming in this search and destroy if they have any chance of coming back. See those nades go flying out. Doesn't connect with anything. As now it's Scumpy's turn to see if he can connect with a grenade.
Bad timing for Slasher to push up. Almost got taken down. Big kill going out outside the garage. That was Crim6 on Parasite.
Optic with the numerical advantage now. Formal pushing. He's going to be one shot though. Manages to just dip out before getting tagged. But Slasher makes it rain with a grenade of his own. Now 3 versus 3. Slasher just going to hide behind this bomb side. Needs to be careful because Nadeshot with that bomb could be peeking anytime now.
Slasher had such a fantastic bank grenade there. Bouncing the frag off the wall to take out Formal. So 3-on-3, just like the previous round. This one really going to come down to the time limit. Expect all kinds of action in the last 20 seconds.
Oh, and Aix has picked out Scump there with the sniper rifle. This is looking good for Faze. 3 versus 2. Crim6 is going to get tagged up from the side. That leaves Nadeshot in a 1 versus 3. And Slasher knows where he is. Nadeshot trying to hit some shots mid-map. Not able to connect with anything. Time is ticking as well.
He's got the bomb with him, but he's going to go for the kills here. 20 seconds. You can't plant with 3 people checking. And he's going to tag up 1. And he's going to get executed. 6-3, Faze Red taking a 2-0 advantage over Optic Gaming in the best of 5.
And that's going to be big for momentum. It really is. That doesn't surprise me, though. Seeing Faze Red go 2-0 in the series, not shocked by that.
Do we have any Faze Red fans out there in the crowd? Oh, yeah, there they are, cheering on their team. Who thinks Optic Gaming can bring this back?
They got their fans too. Tuggett.
Optics, their backs against the wall now, man. They are facing elimination in the tournament as we come down to game number 3.
It's make or break time. It really is, and they have so much pressure on their shoulders. They really do, you know. This is one of the biggest fan bases in competitive Call of Duty. They came here as massive favorites to win the event. Now down 2-0. Tournament life quite literally on the line. If Faze win one more map, they eliminate